the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shout yourself 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. We're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, welcome. Sorry, I just started to get an error from YouTube, and so I don't know if this, I almost said podcast, it's not a podcast, if this stream will hold. If it doesn't, I will fix the error and come back. It says there's an error with the resolution, which is not supposed. I don't know why all of a sudden it's an error. I've never had this error before. Anywho, that sort of sent me for a spin while I was getting ready. But let me do one of the most important things during this live is say hi to you all, and a big thank you to everybody, all the amazing, creative, wonderful submissions that we had for show and tell this week. Jamie throws those all together for us, and it is incredible. It just blows us away every time. So if you want your chance to be featured, share on either or both, Instagram or in our Facebook group, preferably both, and use the hashtag PA Show and Tell, and yeah, hopefully we'll see some more people in there and sharing what they love doing with us. So yeah, anyway, let's have a look at who is in the chat, because I've got some people saying hi to me. Let me have a look. Hold on, I'm just reorganizing my windows because they all changed. Okay, let's have a look. Who have we got? Guten Tag. Yes, I should have started with Guten Tag, right? Where's my captain's hat? Hold on. Guten Tag. Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. I'm trying to work it out with the hand. Hello to Diana, and Marisol. Oh, hi y'all. I just wanted the chance to say y'all. Is anybody excited about planner season or stressed out already? It's that time of year, right? Hi to Marisol. Oh, why is my comments so itty bitty? Hold on, let me make these bigger. I feel like every week I'm like playing around with these comments because I can't remember where the thing is to sync them. Hi to Jasmine as well. So Marisol's from North Carolina. Thank you for saying where you're from. Hello to Angela. Who else we got? Nikki. Hi to Nikki as well. If you're looking for a planner to use next year, I can highly recommend lightsplaneraction.co, which is run by my amazing friend Bess. And she makes incredible planners, all handmade by her, in her shops. So USA people, it's a deal for you guys. So check her out. And it's not .com, it's lightsplaneraction.co. So she makes, and they can be, she makes so many different inserts, and you can sort of select your own one in that too. Select your own sort of what is it, coil planner, but she does other stuff other than coil too. Anyway, check her out. Who we got? Diana. Woman after my own heart. I'm still using my PA stickers though, can't give those up, and I salute you and thank you for that. Hi to Juliana as well. Who else have we got? Hi to Julie. That was lovely. You got to go to a local lake and hang out with your daughter. Oh wow, 2 daughters and 5 grandchildren. That sounds incredible. Sounds like you're going to need, some really great stickers. May I suggest PCO, I want to say 6 Lakeside Reflections. That may work. Wait, did I get that right? So, yeah. Heather, I think I have learned that this is part of the fun. So Heather has said, choosing my next planner still makes me annoyed, still have no idea what works for me. I believe that planner piece is an absolute myth. It does not exist. Especially if you have ADHD like myself, and you just gotta, just go with whatever works at the time. Who else have we got? Heather, g'day to everyone. Feels weird saying g'day, which is odd because it's Australian, but we don't really say it. Angela. Feeling overwhelmed with mine as well. Just want to simplify. Medically, I've had a hard year and have not been able to keep up with my planner. This is one of the reasons why we create our products without dates in them. And we create date covers and things like that so that it doesn't matter when you stop and start. You can pick up and use any kit any time of year. And that is super important to me as someone who really also struggles to keep a planner, especially over the last few years. And the whole reason, and I was talking to Indy about this the other day, the whole reason why we started this business is because I struggled to look at a planner. I struggled to keep on top of a planner, so I wanted to make it pretty so that I would want to look at a planner, because I hated keeping a planner at school. But if I was allowed to make it pretty, I actually wanted to keep up with that. So that is something that... one of the reasons why we have PA. Hey to Michael, Sami, and the whole team. And Diana, I have to say, yesterday I found myself using pen and no stick. I went back and added some though. That's how we do. This is how we do. So yeah, Diana, I hope you feel better. And things improve for you this year. Hi to Angela. How about us Aussies for planners, Sami? I don't have anybody who I really, I promote Bess because obviously she's bestie. And she always promotes my stuff. But I don't really have anyone who's planner, who I've really purchased in Australia. I've always grabbed mine from Bess or one that I've made myself, because for a long time there I was designing printable inserts. But yeah, I may have to look into that. So thank you for that. I will look into that. Sami, yes, I have several of her planners and given several as gifts. Oh, just on the Aussie one too, I do know that previously a lot of people would go together in a bulk order. That's also an option if you know of other people. Oh, my shirt is falling down. Kate. Hi, Kate. I'm currently doing a planner spread and I can't bear to use any of the stickers because they're too pretty. Using Coastal Escape, which I have 2 copies of, so shouldn't be too scared to use it. Get in there, use those stickers. I am trying myself. It is definitely hard. Okay, Diana, that explains it. I looked outside yesterday and the moon was massive last night and so bright. So yeah, blood moon makes sense. Oh my goodness, Bianca. Bianca, for those who don't know, Bianca is, she does a lot of spreads for us, well, not for us, but a lot of spreads using our products, and has travel journals and things like that. So the fact that you've had another one, wow, blows me away. Oh, that's a really good idea. If I don't, I'm loving all these tips in the comments. If I don't play with my big planner, Angela, I always fill in a smaller planner about passport size, I can go back and forth and fill in the big one when I get inspired. Yeah. Kate, Creator's Friend, is Aussie based and designed for ADHD. I'll have to check that out. How spicy of an ADHD. This is something that I've thought about. I have thought about doing. We'll see. In my spare time, which doesn't exist. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my goodness. So hello to everybody who has joined us in the comments. I just realized I forgot to pull up my notes. We have a huge live today. An absolutely huge live today because and I just realized I have a cable hanging down. My apologies for that. There we go. Okay. That's better. Okay, we have a huge live today because I'm going to be sharing the previews of our latest kit, PC07 Bavarian Bliss. And, oh, it is pretty. Before I get into that, though, there was a couple of other things. This helps when I don't bring up my notes. So the couple of other things that I wanted to bring up was we launched our Printable Lover subscription. We are having a little bit of an odd issue with that on the website. I don't know where it's come from. I'm currently chatting with the developers. It looks like it adds on an extra charge, but if it does do that, Jamie will just reach out to Jamie and she will help sort it out through customer service, which is the little question mark in the bottom part of our website, and she will make sure that you're all sorted. And if you subscribe to that before, now I need to make sure that I say this right because it is one of those things where it needs to be said right. So I may have to say this a few times. If you subscribe before, I believe it's the 15th. Before the 15th of this month. So it was before the end of last month, before we changed over, but we've decided to extend it. If you subscribe to Printable Lover before the 15th and you have purchased the creative kit and the journal cards pack for the months prior, we will send you the matching postcards pack that corresponds with those. So instead of buying them separately, because we didn't have Printable Lover back then. So it's just a little something to say thank you for how much people have supported us over the years, and especially like this year, because we do know that things are getting tougher. But yeah, it's a huge thank you. And it was just a little something that we wanted to sort of give you guys as a thank you. I will be here for just a few more minutes, heading into Dallas to pick up my hubby from the airport. I will watch in the morning. Want to say hi to everyone. Hi and bye, Angela. So yeah, there is that. So if you've purchased those, make sure to send a message through customer service, and Jamie will make sure that you get access to all those goodies. Let me see if I actually have I don't think I have a preview on this screen to show what that looks like. Oh, so not organized. Whoops. So I'm trying to think the other things today. Oh, I feel like I've missed a lot. What's Printable Lover? Okay, so we just launched Printable Lover, and what it is we've been talking for a long time about doing a printable subscription. This is really just throwing my focus. I can see it in the back. We've been talking for a long time about a digital printable subscription. So Printable Lover is our digital printable subscription. Let me see if I can just find quickly. I might be able to find last month's. I might be able to find the one for Japan. Because I still have my folder over from dropping everything in. Why am I playing Indiana Jones in my head? PC06. One moment. Just, I'm almost there. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's so many, like, I have so many little windows open for Ecamm, but it's okay, we're almost there. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Okay. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just jump over into the Japan, because it should still be in there. Let me jump over into Japan. And I can grab it from in here. This is our character Yumi. And let me just bring up the printable. So, printable lover. Let me move myself over. Shuffle. Heather, I do love that because questioning requires theme music. It does. Okay, so that is not printable lover. When nothing goes right, that's okay because I do have. No, that's planner lover. Journal. Printable. Okay, here we go. So printable lover. I'm just going to drop these in over the top. Boom. There we go. Okay, so printable lover is a combination of. Oh, let me move over. I need to like shuffle my camera. Printable lover is a combination of the creative kit, the printable journal cards, and our new postcards pack. So we wanted to add a little something in extra for postcards into this. So the postcards pack is a bunch of the little bits and pieces that we make that are sort of more country specific. So we will be selling these as separates shortly. They're digitals. We will be selling them as separate shortly. But before we get them up onto the website, if you have purchased the journal cards and the creative kit and subscribe to the printable lover, send us a message with which ones you've subscribed to. With which ones you have purchased, and we will send you the corresponding printable pack. I hope I have said that right. So you can see it's got that the country title, like the vintage style postcard title. It's got the different stamps, the postmark, it's called a, wow, the words are not wording today. It's got the passport. There we are. It's got the passport circle with the country in it. It's got the postmark sort of stamp as well, and the one of the coupon designs, but not on the coupon, so you can use that separately. It's also got the striped, so the email inspired stripe. It's got the little luggage tag, yeah. It's got the full size 12x12 paper. I know that is in the some of these items are also in the creative kit, but we've put them separately in case. Oh, sorry, we've put them also in this, so if someone just wants to buy like the Japan postmarks pack without all the other stuff, they can. And something that is, I mean, a lot of this is exclusive to this, because there's also it has its own actual postcard. So like all of our lover kits have a different postcard. This one also has the main character and the matching mini. So thank you for, I can't see who gives me thumbs up, but thank you for the thumbs up. If you love what you're seeing, if you love the new postmarks pack, let us know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up. Interact with YouTube, because we all know that it loves that. So let me show you the next page, because I think it goes into a bit more detail. Yeah, here we go. So it has, I should have just swapped over to this scene, because this one, it shows me all the things I was meant to say. It has the vintage title, the feature quote, so that's the Konnichiwa Autumn. It has the heart, is the heart picture on there? Oh, yes, it is. It's right there. The heart with the little location on it. It has, so the heart feature sticker, the mail and passport stamps. See, that word was written right there. It's got the 12 by 12 paper. And it also, oh, that's right. It also has a 12 by 12 overlay in both black and white. So this overlay, pardon me, if you, and of course I grabbed the wrong one. If on the inside of the folder, so we update this every month, and it's got little features from whatever location that we're going to. So we've given that in this as an overlaid PNG in both black and white, so you can just add that on top of whatever you're about to print. Or you can print it in plain black and foil it. Has anybody foiled it? How did it turn out? Bianca, I'm looking at you. You usually foil everything. And it's also got the main character and the main character mini. So the minis are something that I don't normally share out, or at least I haven't for a very long time. So yeah, I am super, super excited to have that in. And as you can see, the little mini for this one it's a little Alex, and she's sitting inside the little origami paper crane. There's also the exclusive postcard that goes along with that. I think you can see that. I need to have like a cursor on the screen, but you can sort of see that underneath where it says Konnichiwa Autumn. It has that. It also has, it has two backs that you can print, and one is a vertical back, which when we started postcards, I thought that you could get a vertical back postcard. I'm sure I've seen them in newsagents somewhere along the line, but apparently I do know that the standard is horizontal, so all the ones that we print and ship have the horizontal back on it. But in the postcards pack, it does have the vertical option, so if you want to put that behind, you can. Yes, so the oh my gosh, it's gone small again. The exclusive postcard. Yes, that is correct. And Bianca said, I bought it and it turned out amazing. Of course it did, because you're amazing. So that is, let me just shuffle over again. That is the postcards pack. Now we are finalizing all the ones for all the past postcards. They look so good. I am so excited to launch all of these. So, but once we've launched those on the website, that offer goes away. So, and that'll be around about the 15th. So I'm just like, what is that floof? What is that floof? There we go. The other thing I wanted to say, so the postcards, the Printable Lover is just a few more details on that. It is a separate subscription to the main subscription, so it doesn't count towards like if the stacked discounts that we do. But by being a subscriber to the Printable Lover, it's essentially the same, like 20%, 20-ish% off, because, you know, currencies and Harris, all that sort of stuff. So it's roughly 20% off that you get by being a subscriber to getting all of those goodies. And there's so many goodies in there. And what happens is if you subscribe to it before, so it gets released on the 15th. If you subscribe before that in the month, you, our Shopify, and please correct me if I'm wrong here, Jamie, the Shopify sends you just like it's almost like a placeholder to let you know that on the 15th this will be coming out. And then on the 15th of the month, we send you an email with the link and all the things. And also you receive the email which has the boarding pass in it. And let me, so for PC07, that was here somewhere. There it is. Hold on, the boarding pass. Woohoo! And the boarding pass is a PDF, and it's an interactive PDF, so you can actually type in your details and then print it, or you can just print it out and write in it. Whatever floats your boats. So that is a really cool thing that we do for each and every single postcard. So if you've purchased postcard kit. So if you have purchased from our postcards kit range, either the creative kit, the creative kit, the planner lover, planner lover, now printable lover, sticker lover, basic lover, or paper lover, you will get an email with a link to this to download each month. So that is something that's really fun. Anyway, let's jump into PCO7. So we went from, did we go from Japan? We did go from Japan. Segue. We are flying over from Japan to, oh, Diana, what you doing there? I don't know why that disappeared so quickly. Let me bring it all back. We are heading over to Germany for Bavarian Bliss. Now, I'm going to be honest here. So, Jamie is a much more well-traveled person than I. I have not been to many places in the world. And at first I was a bit like, Germany? I mean, Germany for Christmas? Woo. But I don't see a lot of German-based kits out in the planner community. Anyway, Jamie, being the Disney princess that she is, told me all about Neuschwanstein. Did I say that right? Neuschwanstein Castle. And how it basically is. She's been giving me a lot of facts on this beautiful castle and how it was. Okay, hold on. Am I getting this right? It inspired the Disney castle. All I keep remembering is the Sun King, not the Sun King, the King's son, and how he wanted his own castle. And poor Dad's castle is bright yellow on another hill, which reminds me of Emperor's New Groove and Cusco wanting the hill. And focus. Anywho, speaking of Disney, sorry, I just read Jasmine's comment. Am I the only one about Alex Eddy? She's a safe traveler. She's she's got it all worked out, and she's, it's one trip a month. She's okay. Alex is okay. But we thank you for worrying about her health. That's it. Yes, Disneyland Castle is based on that castle, and it is absolutely stunning and beautiful and just so gorgeous. So then Jamie started to tell me about how much of how it feels so fairy tale inspired, and I was like, okay, you're selling me on this, because my interactions are a bit more, I guess, stereotypical. So in Sydney, there was like Oktoberfest night. I didn't go to many of the, well, hardly any, but I was filming photographing a wedding one day, and they had all the Oktoberfest stuff set out. And so, the music and the beers, and I'm like, well, my people, are they generally beer people? But I feel like this, as I said, I'm going to be frank with you, this was not a kit that I probably would have thought I could skip it. But if I'm being honest with you, now that it's all come together, I would have been upset with myself. I would have been very upset with myself, because it is such a fairy tale. And I'll get to that in a minute. Because before I do, one of the things I did want to say in the intro was I just wanted to thank everyone for being a little bit patient with getting these previews out. I know that we'd all caught up last month and everything was great. I had a friend pass away that sort of impacted me a little bit more than I had expected. I'd had a funeral to go to this week. So there was a bit of a delay, because I really did need to take some time out to feel some feels. So I just wanted to thank everyone for their messages in the Facebook group, and just for being understanding that these previews are a little bit later than what we would have liked. And I'll be sharing them in the group once we, probably later tonight, once I decompress from the live. So thank you all so much. Okay. No further ado, let me jump in to the pretties. Okay, so we're going to go through the stickers. Oh, and I just realised I forgot to resize the Polaroids. They're going to be massive and all over the screen. But that's okay. We can do that live. Okay, so we have this going to show up? We have some gorgeous florals. So this is Germany, Bavaria. It's very Bavaria inspired. That's a really great question. Wigglebert. Oh, damn it. Bigger. Make it bigger. There we go. Make it bigger. It's very much Bavaria inspired. So as much, I mean, there is only so many pages of stickers and so many stickers I can fit in, right? And with every country, there is so much more that I wish I could cover. Like for example, if we go to Canada, like there's the whole snow region season with the Erin was telling me about the toffees in the snow. Was it toffee? No, maple. The maple syrup in the snow, which makes the pops, and like there is so many different aspects to that I would have loved to include because it's such a vast country. Australia is similar to that, and so many of the other countries that we have done have so many different aspects. So we sort of have to, for the sake of a kit being cohesive, we really have to sort of zone in on different areas, and it's really that's half of the fun. So yeah, we did love Bavaria. Just looks very, it reminds me a lot of like Beauty and the Beast, like when Belle's going through the town, and I don't know if that's inspired by there. Jamie can tell me out, she's much better on the lore of that, but yeah, that's sort of where it went. Julie, I have German ancestry, so I'm excited to see where we I'm excited to see am I reading that right? German ancestry, excited to see what we're going to see. I'm guessing that's meant to say. And thank you very much, Bianca. As much as I love the pretties, I care more about your mental health. Thank you so much. So yeah, we've got some beautiful flowers and pine cones, and Jamie also has German ancestry, so she was able to guide in the right direction for this. So, and also not just guide, but Jamie took the lead on most of this. Okay, so we have some beautiful pine cones, and it is a something rose. It has a name. Jamie, drop the name in. And it's a very specific type of rose. Anywho, then we're going to go to the German markets and Lenten rose. Thank you so much, Jamie. Hold on. So then we're going to go to the markets, and that. Oh my goodness. So I was just looking at this. It's cool. My dad took me to Europe many years ago. We visited 9 different countries with this kit. I now have 3 countries covered. My goodness, that's incredible. That is, that's beautiful. What we're going to see. Thank you so much, Julie. I reread this one again. I was like, huh. Anyway, so then we're going to go to the market. So we've got all the beautiful bread and bakeries, and you can see everything's just a little bit snow covered, right? We then have this adorable owl dude, and he's part of our 4th week. So on the 4th week of our kit, we have a lot of fun with that because we get to do something mythical, magical, just like a story. So it's like as if Alex was writing a storybook for kids, and it is so this one is about, did we name him? So this one is about this little owl dude who goes around collecting moments in snow globes. And it's just the concept of, like, I have a few snow globes upstairs, which are all different memories to me. So it feels very much snow globes linked in with memories. And as you all know, I've done snow globes a few times in my different kits. So obviously they mean something to me. So we've got him. We've also got an adorable snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Sorry. Not sorry. And then we have Neuschwanstein Castle. And I said to Jamie, this feels very much like Phoebe trying to teach Joey French. Was it French? I'm pretty sure it was French. as she was trying to teach me how to say this. Yes, this kit will be shipped at the end of October. There we go. So yes, definitely in time for December wiggle butt. And then we have this gorgeous, as I said, it's very storybook feeling, especially the first week. We've got that beautiful horse-drawn carriage rocking up to the castle. Now, pardon me for a second because this is going to be quite big. And I'm going to put it the wrong way around. Hold on. Let me just reorganize this. Nope. So we got week 1. Just, all over the top. There we go. Week 1, which is that the Neuschwanstein castle. And then week 2, we've got all the goodies. So we're going off to the market. Let me put that over there. And then week 3, we're going into the snow. And then week 4, we have our little owl buddy collecting the memories and capturing the moment. So it's a real, as you can tell, like I would feel like an owl collecting memories in snow globes would make a good horror movie. Kate. New Schwan, isn't there Stein? Did I add Stein on and it's not there? Neuschwan Castle. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, it is an absolutely beautiful kit. Thank you so much, Lorena. Yeah, the colors are just so serene and peaceful and dreamy and just fairy tale. So that is the 4 different weeks. So let me jump into, hopefully I've got these in the right order. Basic Lover. Oh, that's a color shift. Let me see if I can move me over just for this. Nope, wrong way, this way. I think I put the camera slightly in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, so Basic Lover. Now, for those who don't know, Basic Lover is, looking at my little vacuum cleaner with the eyes. Normally I don't have it over this far. Basic Lover is it's a sticker kit essentially that has everything that you would need for sort of, I guess, I would say minimalist planning, but it's minimalist plus florals. So all the basic bits that you're going to need through the month and some. So being that it's its own lover kit, it has its own postcard. Of course, it's going to have the gorgeous florals and the postcard back on that. The folder, so and on the folder you can see that it's got the floral inside. We've got the different quotes on the front. So the quote is like a little quote from Alex. So it says, I'm trying to see, Castle Dreams, let's escape. No, let chocolate steam and I think easy summer morning or cozy summer winter mornings, not summer. So yeah, it is silver foil. So yeah, that is, and the inside says dream like a princess and rule like a queen. And then we're going to jump into our line arts and our quotes. One of my favorite quotes is, if lost, please return me to the nearest castle. That's a feel. As long as it's not in the dungeon or in the hold or the keep. And we've got some really beautiful florals in there too, with the mix of the pine cones, the Lenten roses, and there's a few hops in there too. Thank you for the thumbs up. And then we're going to jump over to the next double spread, which is those foil overlays. And we've got a whole bunch of the florals in that, and then we've got the floral stickers behind that as well. And then we go in to more of our floral pages, and we've got the quote on there, the long quote, which is enchanted to meet you for my Swiftie friends. Hi Sharon. I'm dreading getting to postcards in my art journal. I'm going to have to up my pocket and window making game. I feel that. Jasmine Miss Press, don't forget to like. Thank you so much for reminding everyone. Okay, and then we're going to go on to the speech bubbles and the more of the line art and the quotes, so don't get it twisted, which is for the pretzels, which no. And some of the florals there. So we've got a few updates that we need to make to some of these pages. They're on the very final bits of being updated, so that may change ever so slightly with the spacing and all that. Because I can, so that is, it's in its final stages. And then we have the dates and the trackers, the date covers, the trackers on the side, the date dots and the date flags, and all those awesome bits and pieces there. And then we've got the boxes and the headers. Are they looking gorgeous? And I'm really loving the primary colors in this kit, like the 3 colors that we use. Chef's kiss. Pardon me. I think I have a bug up near my main light. And it's like, ding, ding, ding. Hey, Karen. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Sammy, I'm late. We'll catch up later. Loving the colour in your hair. Thank you. And it's all gone. It's cut. It's gone. I know I've been having it up lately because it's been so blah, but it's gone. I cut it all off. Anyway, back to the kit. And then we've got the circles and the hexes. And it's all just like, this is all the basic bits to just like really flesh out, or to keep your planner more simple. And then we've got the folding self-adhesive envelope. No, not envelope, pocket. And the washi behind there. So a little sneaky peek at the washi. And we have the rippable, tearable pages for that. And that is just looking amazing. I'm really loving, you can really see the color story come through in that basic lover. Now let me open up the next one, which is Paper Lover. It should have opened automatically. Whoops. So Paper Lover, we have the postcard for this, and this is inspired by the market. And you can see the beautiful what's it called? The market stall there. There's some people in the background, just sort of shopping. And this is gonna, I realized that I didn't move the Germany over a little bit. So this will shuffle a little bit, but we've got the large envelope, which is like this. So I just need to make a few adjustments to that. And then, this didn't export correctly, but that's okay because we can sort of see. Okay, so the stamps. I didn't realize these were first. These stamps, we have a bit of a builder, and it's box based. So we've got the top of the market stall there. We've got the little string lights, and then there's some extra lights separate as well. We've got our little owl friend, Hootie. Let's call him Hootie. Hootie and the Blowfish, Hootie and the Castle. And I've separated out the quote, so rule like a queen, dream like a princess, so that way you can use them wherever you need. We've got the little corners with the hanging lantern. We've got the beautiful castle as well. We've got Guten Tag in there. We've got the country shape. We've got the little cheers. And we've got the row of trees at the bottom. We've then got like a hanging sign that you can hang from the awning, the stars and the lights that you can hang. We've got the little, I cannot remember the name of the cookie, the biscuit that's in there too, and some little snow globes and some snowflakes. Now what I don't have there is I was actually going through and I was like, I feel like we had a snow globe. So I should have checked if we have any stock left, but I feel like we might have some left. But if you purchase Into the Wild, the castle fits in here, and so does little Hootie, and you can mask off the trees to fit in there with little Hootie. So yeah, that's a really cool like tie-in. The Linzer cookies, thank you so much. And the other stamp sets that I was sort of, because I ran through them all, that would sort of go with this kit would be, so this one's from Arctic Adventures, and that would definitely go with, because we've got like the, oh, wrong way, upside down, the snow at the top there. We've also got the little snow bits and pieces in there. So there's a whole bunch of kits that would go with that, as well as also the wording on here. And the same with this one. This one was Heartfelt Home and has a whole bunch of words that would go with this as well. And lastly but not least, our Sugar and Spice also has a whole bunch of little bits and pieces that would sort of Christmas up this kit too. So just some thoughts. If you're adding some stuff to the cart, check those out. Love the idea of stamping these in the snow globe. Yeah, so a lot of our, and I think I don't do a good enough job of explaining this, is that a lot of our stamps actually work together. So I'm trying to get better at explaining it. Now, then we have the adhesive die cuts. They're adhesive, Sam. Yeah, so we've got our main girl. Her name's Liesel, by the way. We've got a beautiful window which looks out from the castle to the town, from the window to the wall. And then and then we've got the marketplace, the beautiful castle, because how could you not put the castle in there? We've got the cookies, the biscuits, the snow globe, the horse-drawn carriage, and a cute little owl in there too, as well as the Hootie owl. And then we're going to jump over into the papers. So we have that beautiful scene that hopefully you've all been seeing, is the Neuschwanstein Castle. Is it Neuschwanstein? I thought I had the Stein on the end. Maybe I was wrong. Castle, or does Stein mean castle? Is that like saying ATM machine? Anyway, and then we have the gold sort of colour behind that. And then the next paper we have is a beautiful scene of the snowy forest. And then next up from that is the town. So looking out towards the town, so which is a beautiful scene. And then we have, these are snowflakes, so different coloured snowflakes. They do also look kind of flower-ish. They're not flowers, as Jamie keeps telling me, but in my head's like they're flower snowflakes. But they're snowflakes and they're beautifully coloured, and it's just got that nice blue, soft blue background behind that too. And then, of course, the postcards paper background too. So in here, also you can see sort of some of the elements that are included in the postcards pack, the digital pack, and you actually get a full-size version of this paper in the postcards pack, or the Printable Lover, or the creative kit too. And then we go on to the vellum and the acetate. Now the vellum is that town. Oh, I thought, must you be flying around? What is that? Oh my gosh, Australia, man. Now I did actually think, okay, I need the advice of the people. I had two options for this, because this scene is going to be the vellum. The other option for this was a really nice, like the winter forest scene. Let me know. Drop in the comments. Tell me which one you'd like to see, because I can change that today. And then we have the snowflake overlays, and Jamie's going, what are you doing? We have the beautiful snowflake overlay, which goes over a whole bunch of it goes over the castle really nicely too. It goes over this vellum, and if we change it for the snow, so the snow forest scene, it will go over that beautifully too, or just on its own. Then we have the journal card, so you can see the Don't Get It Twisted there. We've got the scene, and I think I might have duplicated one of them, but that's okay. I'll fix that later too. As I said, we're in the sort of last piece. And we're in the last sort of tidying up of the kit. You can see we've got the quote there and a whole bunch of the bits and pieces. And then that is the paper lover kit. Oh, we're liking the town. Okay. Well, the town was still going to be the vellum. So it's more like the paper. Do you want them to be the same or would you like them different? That's my question. So thanks everyone for writing in. That's what I love about these lives. I get to get feedback from you all. Okay, the little town. We're loving the little town. Awesome. Okay, it stays then. Okay, so next up we have Planner Lover, and Planner Lover, we have the postcard which has the main scene on it, which is of the beautiful castle, and the vintage postcard title on there too. We then have the storage envelope, so that's this little, the small size envelope that you can see here. Oh, it's so cool when it's packed in with the goodies, isn't it? Right? One of my favorite changes with the kits. And then we have the notepad and the sticky notes. So it's got the Lenten rose on there. Rose. Sorry, my brain is just bleh, a little bit at the moment. And those beautiful purple tones there too. And then we have the washi card. And of course, after the washi card comes the beautiful washi. So we've got the blue, the icy tones along there. We've then got that snowflake snowflake pattern on the middle one. We've then got the row of trees. Oh, I need to update that. And the snow scene and the village scene on the postcards washi. And then we have the gorgeous florals at the bottom that you've seen through. And then, so that is Planner Lover. Well, Planner Lover, once we add in the Sticker Lover, which is inside Planner Lover. So let me jump into that. Sticker Lover. Ooh. And here's where we have a lot of fun because, we're going to go through all the weeks and the detail in all the stickers because there's so much in the stickers in this. Love, love, love. Yay. So the postcard in Sticker Lover it always has like a sticker on it. So you can see that there. If lost, please return me to the nearest castle. And it's got that forest scene so that would be the scene. This scene would be the wide scene that I was talking about replacing it with. But it looks like we're going to stick with the town. Then we have the folder. So if lost, please return me to the nearest castle. So don't lose your sticker kit. Don't lose this pack because it might end up at the nearest castle. At least, put the sticker on you first. And you can see we've got that beautiful scene behind and the postcards, what's it called? The postcards pattern behind that. And then we have, okay, let me step you through. Okay. Oh, the minis are incorrect. The minis are the old kit. They're from Japan. They just wanted to travel to Germany. So that page will obviously change. Okay, so we've got the snow globe. We've got Liesel, our main character. We've got some warm string lights in there too. We've got the castle window. We've got a cool cuckoo clock. Had to include one of those. We've got the Linzer cookies. We've got a really cute, I want to say it's a beer stein, but isn't it called, there's another name for it. My words are not wording today. We've then got the forest, and yeah, the Black Forest is, I believe that is correct, is famous in Germany. And we've got a little heart-shaped pretzel, and we've got a lot of little snowflakes in there because they're just easy decoration, right? And the cute little hootie owl at the top. Then next up we've got those floral pages. I know, right? I am a big fan of the string lights because they're so versatile. You can use them with so many different kits. So then we have the florals. And we go over into the functionals and the headers and sort of the post sort of thing. So we've got the wax seals, we've got the double box, we've got the folding stickers, which you can see at the bottom here. So there's 2 of them there. We've got some extra sticky notes, and we've got those stamps there too. And those stamps are my favorite because they're actually cut like the squiggly on the stamps. Then we have the Vibe Fetty and the boxes in those beautiful tones from the kit. And now we're going to jump into the foil overlays. So we've got the florals, we've got the cut. So these ones are different to the foil overlays in the basic lover, that these are more decorative. So it's got the castle, we've got the quote, rule like a queen in there, we've got little hootie, we've got a postmark, a postage stamp sort of overlay type thing. We've got a whole bunch of the little itty bitty postmarks, and the Lenza cookie, and the tree. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of bits and pieces in there. And then we've got the box overlays down below with the my brain just, with the trees, and that's flipped from the one that's in Basic Lover. So if you've got Basic Lover and Sticker Lover, you'll have like either side as well. And you can see we've got the beer steins there and the string light overlay as well. And then behind that, we've got the date dots, the coloured dots, and the trackers as well. Okay, now we're into the weeks. So first week, we're going to the castle. Okay, ignore the houses at the bottom. I do need to fix that. That's old art. We do a few things. We bring in a little sneak peek into the process. So we'll throw in art that isn't completely finished, and sort of like as we update with the theme and color and edit and everything like that, we replace them to get it closer to sort of what's in my brain. So I just haven't replaced that one yet. So we've got the beautiful castle. We've got the window, the horse-drawn carriage. We've got the signs to use, because I thought that would be like super useful to put in everywhere, like to use as like headers or whatnot, or call outs. Jamie's made the most gorgeous bunnies, and well, Jamie made pretty much everything, but like they're so cute. They're so cute, little bunnies. And we then, you can't see it, but behind we've got some of the little Bavarian style houses there too, and a little mailbox and the hanging lanterns, and the also the like castle style chandelier as well. Then next up we have the week 2. So we go from the castle to the market. And this one has the, it's got all of the string lights. This is where the string lights live, because they're on that market stall. We've got the strudel. We've got, I think it's the stein. Is that right, Jamie? The stein. It's got a name. I can't. Did Jamie let me know what the name of it was, or is Jamie going to sleep? And we've got the heart-shaped pretzel. I mean, pretzels are pretty close to heart-shaped, right? And we've got the close-up of the market stall in the scene there. It is a stein. And we've got the gorgeous, I'm trying to think of the name. Drindle? Is it Drindle? The dress. The cuckoo clock. We've got the, a little, snow globe. Wow, my words are really struggling today. And in this, I'd imagine, so in my head, there's like German music playing in the background. So we've got the tuba in there, and we've also got the accordion going too. We've got the Lindt cookies, and we've got the bundt cakes in there too, and some hot chocolate and, oh, the drindle. Sorry. Thank you, Jamie. The drindle. Jamie is helping me out here. And the beer stein. And yeah, so and you can see the town at the top there too. So it is really feeling very fairy tale-esque, right? Yeah, the Christmas markets. We are hoping to do a little, this is why we went to Germany. And then we're going to go from there to the forest. So we're going to pause and reflect. And, oh yeah, and we have the mulled wine on the other, on was it this week? Yes. That's right. just near that pretzel there. Thank you for the reminder, Jamie. Then we go off to week 3, which we've got that beautiful snowy scene. We've got our snowman, and we've got some really cute little foxes in there too. We've got the pine cones, we've got the sign, and it's a very serene, very chilled, very muted. What was the word that you used, Jamie? I'm trying to think. Very calm, serene. There's another word. Words not wording. Anyway, I'm doing well today with my words. So that scene is gorgeous. There's some bunnies in there too, I believe. Yeah, some bunnies in there as well, which are stunning. And we've got hushed. That's it. Hushed is the word. Yes, it's very hushed feeling, being in the snow, and very enchanted, very, as we mentioned, very fairy tale feeling. And then we go on to our 4th week, which is our storybook week, the like mystical storytelling week. And you can see we've got the snow globes, we've got that beautiful scene at the start, we've got collect moments, not things, except for snow globes, and a gorgeous snowman. We can see we've got the little satchel there with our little hootie friend has been stealing all the snow globes. Well, not stealing, but finding all the snow globes through the forest. So yeah, that week is looking beautiful as well. And then we go to the rippable pages. So these pages are the adhesive sticker full sheets, which don't have any cuts, so you can rip them, tear them, throw them through your silhouette or your Cricut or whatever takes your fancy, and do different cutouts on those. And that is the sticker lover for Bavarian Bliss. And my goodness, isn't this kit is absolutely just such a feel. It is just enchanted. I mean, Bavarian Bliss, right? It's such a beautiful kit. So that is available and open to subscriptions right now. If you're not a subscriber, head to plannersanon.com/subscribe to check that out. Actually, I think I can even bring that up on here. Can I bring that up on here? Nope, I cannot. That's the wrong one. So yeah, that is open for subscriptions right now. You can always jump in and update your subscription to add on the like planner lover, sticker lover, paper lover, basic lover. If you've seen one today and you've gone, oh no, I really should have grabbed this. So head over there now and do that. Subscriptions are open until the 27th-ish, the 27th of the month in Australia. So it's based on Australian AEST, so Brisbane time. And I believe the countdown is working currently on the website. So there's a countdown on the website to let you all know. And for the latest in the schedule, head over to our help page, which is plannersanon.com/help, and that has any updates and any customer service bits and pieces on there too. Thank you so much to Linda who has said nice kit. So thank you very much. I hope that you are all loving the kit so far. Now I did have this in front of me, which I got. So my first box, when it arrived, you can see it in the background, it got a little of the smushed. It is very smush. It is not a half a box. But my box this month arrived much happier. Now I was ooh. Oh, Maple Mornings. I was going to unbox and play, but to be honest, with where my head is at, where's your head at? This kit will be gorgeous. Yes, it absolutely is. Just with where my head is currently, not remembering the words, I would hate to sort of get started and just fall apart mid live, mid crafting. So I think I might have to take a rain check on that one. I'm so sorry. I did plan on doing it. I do have my stuff around, but I am actually feeling like I did not get enough sleep last night, which is what happens when you go to sleep at 3:30 a.m. Trying to finalize the kit. And yeah, so we once again, I do apologize, and thank you all for your patience while we get those previews out, just because I had some personal things going on this month, and we are an exceptionally small team. So that is the beautiful Bavarian Bliss. Where do you think we're going to go to next? Our next kit, hold on, let me see if I can jump over to Q&A. There we go. Our next kit, as somebody pointed out in the group, our next kit is our 100th subscription kit. Now, I've done more than 100 themes once you add in the several Go Wild themes that we've done over the years, the Christmas themes, the Halloween themes, the little bits and pieces that we've done through the years. And we miss celebrating our, I think it's eighth business anniversary this year. But the next kit is our 100th kit. That blows my mind. For someone with ADHD, that's a commitment. So the next theme is subscription kit number 100. Woo! I feel like I need to have, so in my head it had like one of those collages where, like, you know how Marvel do it at the front of their thing and it shows like all the different Marvel movies. It had like a thing like that and then revealed the next kit theme. So Lorena is hoping that we're going to Korea. I'm not going to say little again. I'm not going to say where we're going, because I almost said no, we're not going to Korea, but then I thought, if somebody guesses it, then I can't say anything, because I'll reveal where we're going in the next live, but I would love to hear what you think. There is also a thread I noticed that somebody started in our group, so in our Facebook group, asking what country that you would like to see us go to. So it was very interesting to watch along with that. I would love to see what everybody's thinking. If you whisper it, I promise not to tell. I mean, this one is near and dear to me, and I can relate to it. What can I say? 100th kit, where will we be going? Greece, that's interesting. Kit 100, congrats on such an incredible milestone, Sami. I guess Iceland, seeing all the Bavarian kit is great live. Look after yourself. Thank you so much, Karen. Oh, I know. Oh, if you do Korea, you need to do some K-pop. We've got Spain and Scotland. We'll have to wait and see. These are all great. There's I think we've got 1 month where we're sort of not sure what theme that we're doing. So that would be interesting to see where I'm taking all these down. I'm taking notes on what we could fill with that. Kate says Australia. Australia, mate. In my biggest Aussie accent. Close to your heart, so it must be Australia. Maybe not. Thanks, Sami, for all the hard work. Happy 100th. Oh, that makes me sound odd. Happy 100th. And the fireworks. Australia or New Zealand. Oh, I really did want to do like an Australia and like put New Zealand in there. Only because like, I don't know, growing up, I don't know whether it's because we have like, it's not state of origin because state of origin is like New South Wales versus Queensland, but we have like New Zealand versus Australia in a lot of things. So I was like, oh, our brothers and sisters over there in New Zealand. I need to go Latin. That is, we are definitely planning. That is, we do have some Latin ones in there coming up. I would love to see France, but I'm guessing Australia. France is definitely in there too because we've got a fair few more kits still to roll out. New Zealanders would kick you off if you put us in Australian kit. I know, and it was going to be like a fun little, but then I was like, oh, maybe not everybody would get that. It's the sibling love, right? Oh, something to do with Harry Potter is my last guess. Maybe. Our cousins across the pond may get offended. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Hey, 100 is not old. My mummy will be 97 and she's still a firecracker. Wow, that is amazing. Wigglebot has said Papua New Guinea. That would be amazing too. Middle Earth. Oh, could you imagine? It's quiet uptown. Oh, Hamilton. Anywho, I'm loving all these guesses. These are amazing. Yeah, don't worry. I won't put New Zealand in an Australian kit. Don't worry. I won't do it. I'm just joshing with you. I'm just having some fun. Don't come after me, New Zealanders. Please don't come after me. I love you all. Yeah, so that's, as I said, I was going to do some crafting today or some planning, but I am zonked. I really am. It has been a big couple of weeks, so much so that I postponed the last couple of lives because I just did not have it in me to do a live. And I'm realizing as I've gotten to this point in the live, I am so, it's just taken everything I have. But it has been a lot of fun. They filmed Middle Earth close to Hamilton, New Zealand, actually. Ooh, interesting. An island in the Caribbean. That would be fun. Costa Rica for December, so I can use it for February as I'm planning on going if everything works out. Oh, that sounds like an amazing trip. Okay, I am going to head off because I feel like I can barely keep my eyes open. It's bright in here. No, I know it doesn't look it on camera, but it is very bright in here. I want to thank you all for joining me today. And as I said, for persisting with me through all the sort of reschedules of this live. I will have the previews up of this kit as soon as I can. So depending on how I'm feeling this afternoon, or it will definitely be up tomorrow. So check that out. Tell your friends, tell anybody who's interested in planning. Get sharing on Instagram as well if you haven't. Share because I think when you put it on Instagram, and I know they say hashtags don't matter, but they still matter. People still search by hashtags. Share what we do. Share what we do in like Plans Gone Wild, in like other groups. Because we really need to bring in some more people into our community and into purchasing our kits, so that we can keep going. So yeah, because anyway, so yeah, please spread the word. Make pretty things. Your stickers just want to be used. They want to feel joy by being put in your planner, or make something to make you smile, or to make someone else smile. So yeah, thank you for the new kit, and be kind to yourself. I'm trying, Heather. Thank you. Have a great week. Thank you so much, Julie. And I hope you all have a great week too. Take care of yourselves. Say hi to your loved ones for me. Give them all big hugs. Take care. And I will see you, I'm trying to think, is it next week? So the next week or the week after. I've just had a question pop through. Can you do a live on this printable? Do you mean like lay out a printable to show? I could do that. Is that what you mean? Or on the printable lower? Let me know. Anyway. Yeah. I'll just give it a couple of seconds for Wigglebutt to write back to me. And just confirm what that meant before I cut this live off, because then I won't see it. Yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful week, and take care of yourselves, and happy planning, happy crafting, and be kind to one another. And I'll see you later. I'm waiting for that comment, but it's not coming up. Okay, anyway, I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye, everyone. See ya.